this point in time, all I'm declaring is the local result in Sunderland. The regional result will be a few minutes after this, so you can just bear with me for that. So I, Patrick Maillier, being the Combined Authority Returning Officer for the Combined Authority mayoral election on Thursday, 2nd of May 2024 in the North East Mayoral Combined Authority, hereby declare that the number of votes cast in the Sunderland voting area is as follows. Paul Donahue, 11,563. Jamie Driscoll, 11,009. Andrew Gray, 1,801. Aidan John King, 4,727. Kim McGuinness, 27,469. Guy Renner Thompson, 7,037. The number of rejected votes was 605. Okay, thank you. I'll be back soon to announce the overall regional result. So thank you. Can you just have your attention in terms of when I come back to do the regional results, the candidates come on stage with me at that point in time. So at some point we'll meet there with the candidates and then we'll come on the stage. Okay, thank you.
Yes, using that as well. Very tired today.
You need a lot of patience to be a journalist, don't you? They didn't say yes. You said that.
Afternoon, everyone. I, Patrick Mullien, being the Combined Authority Returning Officer for the Combined Authority mayoral election on Thursday, May the 2nd, 2024, in the North East Mayoral Combined Authority, hereby declare that the number of votes cast is as follows. Paul Donaghy, 41,147. Jamie Driscoll, 126,652. Andrew Gray, 17,631. Aidan John King, 25,485. Kim McGuinness, 185,051. Thomas, 52,446. The number of rejected votes was 2,750, and that Kim McGuinness is duly elected to serve as Mayor for the North East Mayoral Combined Authority.
Thank you very much. I'm not going to apologise for the length of this list of thank yous because I don't believe in unsung heroes, so everyone's going to have to bear with me for a minute. First of all, I would like to thank the returning officer for overseeing this election. It really is a big, big election. And the staff, not just here in Sunderland, but across the region, who have diligently counted thousands and thousands and thousands of votes. Your work doesn't go unnoticed. I'd like to thank the police for keeping us safe, and also a more personal thank you from me to Northumbria Police for the time that I've spent with you as Police and Crime Commissioner and everything that you've achieved in that time, as well as my team at the Office of the Police and Crime Commissioner for everything that you've done over the last 5 years as well. And to the Labour Party team, to my agent Kate Bolger, thank you very, very much. My organiser Anya, you've done an incredible job. And to the whole team, Richard, Sam, Jane, Hope, Natalie. Honestly, the list goes on, and I can't mention every single one of you, but I am so, so very, very grateful for your efforts. And to the campaign team of volunteers, to Chris, to Dan, to Fiona, to Emma, to Carl, to Vicky, you've just been incredible. You've been with me every step of the way, some of you since I was standing Police and Crime Commissioner, for which I'm really grateful. And of course, some of our wonderful MPs, to Catherine McKinnell, who encouraged me to ever stand for my first election in the first place, to Julie Elliott, who's just been so inspirational and a real mentor throughout all of this, and to the MPs, the Labour Party MPs across the region. You've been brilliant. To my family, when you stand for elections, you drag your family through it. You really, really, really do, and they have been with me through the ups and the downs. I've been so encouraged by my mum and dad, Lillian and Barry, who have just been incredible and so encouraging, and my husband David, who I don't know how I'm still married, but thank you very, very much for this. But most importantly, I want to thank the voters, the people of the North East, for resoundingly putting your trust in me to be your first ever North East Mayor. It is such an honour. Today is a really big moment for the North East as we take our first step towards taking control of our own future. My campaign for North East Mayor started with an overarching sentiment. I love the North East, and I know you do too. That love and pride that we feel in this region is both something that we're known for, it is our identity, and it is also our biggest asset. Today, you've elected a mayor who is proud of this region just as you are, a mayor committed to giving the region a voice, because this is a great region, but for too long we have been held back by 14 years of austerity and generations of centralisation, held back by our biggest decisions being taken for us by ministers and civil servants in Whitehall who simply don't get our region. Now, however, we can finally begin the work of bringing real devolution to our North East. My pledge as your first North East Mayor is to turn our region into the home of real opportunity. That means creating good quality local jobs in the foundations of our economy, as well as grasping our future as the place for green energy. It means creating safe, green public transport, the network we deserve, with buses under public control and an integrated, expanded network with the people of the region at its heart. It means building social housing to the greenest standards and creating jobs while we do it. It's our arts, our music and our culture at the centre of our economy, employing people and attracting people and telling our story. And it means supporting those that really need it the most, rebuilding our neighbourhoods and public services with Sure Start back on the table. But simply put, my job as your mayor is to create the infrastructure of opportunity, because that is how we will finally take on the unacceptable levels of child poverty that is ruining too many lives and futures. That is how we'll create good jobs for everyone. The story of our region is one that's been told to me over and over on doorstep after doorstep by the people who love this place. They are here because they choose to be here. They are proud to call the North East home, and they want to be part of our future. So yes, we're going to end the days in which people feel penalised for staying, end the trend of young people feeling that they have no choice but to leave and go to London. We're going to tell the world that there's more to the north than Manchester and Manchester and Leeds, and we're going to rebuild family services. We're going to put our regional pride at the centre of our economy. And we set out on this mission because while closing the north-south divide is vital to our region's future, we also have to address the opportunity that exists within our region. And that means ending child poverty. Now, I set really deliberate goals here. I'm absolutely resolved that one day we'll end child poverty in the North East, but we must be pragmatic. We can't do it in 4 years. We won't turn around the fortunes of every household overnight after 14 years of Tory decline. We are in it for the long haul. We are in it together. And there's no point setting out to make this region a home of real opportunity, and yet fortifying our resolve with a limited goal of helping some children or only improving some lives. You have to be able to feel the difference that this makes, or else what's the point? So we will build the infrastructure of opportunity around clear, long-term goals. Goals we'll deliver together across our region. End child poverty, fix our broken transport system, build an economy that grows from the foundations of, put our regional pride back on the global stage. That's what people told me in the thousands of conversations that I've had across our great region, from the border to Barnard Castle. That's what I'll deliver for them, alongside the leaders of the councils who I'll stand next to on this journey. Mission-focused, delivering results. But it will take time. And we are ambitious, we're proud, we're a united region. From today, we're taking control of our own future. I don't think that anybody here will be surprised to hear me say that being elected to do this for you is the greatest honour of my life. I'm here to serve our region. I could not be prouder to be standing here today as your first ever North East Mayor. I'm ready to work with you to make our great North East even better together. Thank you.
I was just thinking that
Really good.